Alright guys, here it is, that video lesson. Well, I had a lot of requests to make this lesson, so here it is. The first chord for the intro is the G flat. You should notice. Well, you hold down with your index finger on the 3rd fret all strings. In fact, you just need the first, the low E string, but hold down all strings, it's the best. And with the ring finger and your pinky, you're holding down the A and the D string on the 7th fret. So it should look like this and sound like this. So, the first part of the intro is not very difficult. Just drum down the G flat 6 times. Then go down 1 fret, I don't know the name of this chord, and play it 4 times. And it's this pattern: down, up, down, and again up to the G flat and play it 6 times. And that's the first part, not very difficult. Alright. Next part. Okay. Alright, that was the 3rd part including. Well, next part, again G chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then your fingers are doing this. Just go down with your ring finger and your pinky 1 string, so your ring finger is now on the D string and your pinky is on the G string. That's the next chord. Now, watch my wrist. It's in a very uncomfortable position, so I just turn it up. What happens in front? Watch close. It was this position. Alright, and I just put up my wrist. So now there is the free middle finger. That is the reason why I don't use my middle finger to play this G flat. So I have my middle finger free and can do this wristband. Alright. So that's the next chord. Then you just play E chord, normal E chord, and then a C chord. What's the C? You know now the B flat. And now again go down with your ring finger on your pinky, 1 string, and you got a C flat. Alright, and I also could bend my wrist again. And don't forget to mute the 1st string, so the low E string, with your free middle finger. So I can play all strings. Alright, and that's the 2nd part of the intro. And now, 3rd part, it's a little bridge. I play it up here on the 7th fret on the G string. Ray does it here down on the 2nd fret, on the 3rd fret on the B string. Alright. Well, but I like it better up here. So you hold down 7th fret on the G string, 8th fret on the G string, I come a bit closer. Then go up with your 3rd finger, with your ring finger, on the 9th fret on the D string, and then with your pinky on the 10th fret on the A string. And it should sound like this. Not very difficult to play. And then the song comes in. Alright. So the verse starts. Alright, so the verse starts again with the G flat, but now you just play it 3 times. Now, alright, the verse comes in again with the G flat, but now don't play the 6 times that clear. You just play every second strum. Every second strum. First, you just make a bit moving the string, like, and go down one fret again. Exactly the same. Then move your fingers, your ring finger and the pinky up one string. E chord, like the intro, and to the C chord. And at last, just play your strings up. And again the same. Now, what might help you a bit. So watch close. I make this move, so it's easier for me to find the rhythm. I just go down with my hand and strum that. Alright, and just go on with the verse. So before the full chorus, there's also a bridge. Now we know the G chord, and just slide up 2 frets. So your index finger is on the 5th fret, and the 2 other fingers are on the 7th fret. So just strum down once, or also 2. Then to the C chord, strum twice, and slide up 2 frets, and we are at the chorus. Well, just play G flat, just strum it. 1 fret down. Now you go up to the 5th and 7th, and again to G, and now to the 7th and the 9th, and to the 7th and to the 5th and 7th, and that's the chorus. And at last, you also could do just slide one more time up to the 7th and the 9th fret, and back down to the 5th and 7th. So it sounds like. And after the first chorus, there's again this little riff, just a G flat. And don't play it that loud. Alright, because the drums are coming in, just one hit, and then just play a bit louder after that. Alright, that's the chorus. Not very difficult.